Alright, hello. We are back, episode 3 of our Erenshor playthrough. Um, at the end of the last episode, we just got to the mainland. We are now in the mainland, as you can see, of Erenshor. And we are greeted by a couple of spiders that we're going to kill here instantly. Alright. I actually started this recording here earlier and then realized that I forgot to plug my laptop in, so everything was getting super slow and all messed up, so I had to restart my video here. But I was only a couple minutes in, so no biggie. Anyway, the only thing I've changed since the last video is I have removed these two weapons because I was just using them to get through the demo area. They're a little overpowered. They're from my level 30 guys game. So I'm just using two polished longswords now, which you can buy from the town, which is right over there. And there is a ton of guys here. Holy cow. Okay. Let's see. Let's type in players and see who is here. We have another duelist, a druid, and another duelist. Holy cow. Oh, Sparkles is here too. We'll invite Sparkles. Oh, let's go Sparkles group. And we'll get this druid. Furrow. Oh. Furrow. Group. Oh, the Furrow's right here. Okay, they're both right here. Alright, so let's invite them. And it would be nice to get another Arcanist, if there is one. But I don't see any oh no, there's one, Nolan. He's level 9, okay. Is he here? Oh, he's right there. Okay, let's just see if we can invite him to our group. Perfect. Alright. I think these are all new sims, so I don't think they have notes, except for Sparkles, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so this guy's got pretty good gear. Not bad at all. Yeah, these guys... Oh, what is this? I've never seen this amulet. Swirl Stone. Okay, I have seen this before. I just forget where it's from. It's a cool wand. Love the icon for that. It looks neat too. It's this one right here. Okay, so Sparkles still has he's got a crazy sword for some reason. Anyway, I'm the only one here with the really ghetto gear, but that's fine. So this is the town that you come to as soon as you get into the mainland. Every class has a merchant here who also gives a quest. I think you can do any class's quest as well, so this guy has a couple things. This is where I bought my longsword from, so I got two of these longswords I'm dual wielding. It's okay. It's 10 damage with 1.35 attack time, which is pretty good. And I bought a dual wield skill book, which not dual wield, double attack. So this duelist can learn this at level 13. Paladins get it at level 6. And yeah, it gives a chance to attack twice in the same round. So basically, either one of my weapons can trigger a dual or a double attack. So a lot of the time, once you get to level 20-ish or so, the duelist is going to be hitting like 4 times per attack, basically, which is pretty nice, pretty nutty. They're definitely like the highest damage class right now, I think. Although Arcanist is getting buffed, so maybe they are now. I don't know. Here's the Druid Merchant. He's got some spells: Theft of Life, Lifesteal. This is like your base summon spell. The Fawn. I don't know if this guy's using one. Yeah, he does have a pet. I think that's the Fawn right there. The pets right now are pretty basic. I'm hoping that they expand on it a bit. There is a pet later on that you can get that any class can use. It's based on an item, but maybe I'll show that to you later on. Alright, so let's talk to this guy, see what his quest is. He says, "Hey there, welcome to our little corner of Erenshor. I've got some skill books and some spells for sale if you're still learning. If you want a task to do, I've got one of those. I could use a hand with too. Okay, what's your task? If you have time, head down the road into that cave in the cliffside. They call it the Bone Pits. There are these awful things called avatars of Sivakaya deep in there. They are good for one thing. Their horns make great sharpening stones, but they break easy. Bring me one of their horns intact and I'll make it worth your while. Alright. Hey, there's Sindara. That's the druid that I usually group with on my paladin. Looking very disinterested as usual. She has some very good gear. Oh my god, what is this? Bergie, you added a new item, didn't you? I gotta screenshot this. Oh. What is this? Continuously shields you from a small amount of damage. What? Wow. Huh, that's interesting. Devote moccasins. Those have been in the game for a while, I think. I got her that cloak. I think I got her the scepter too. For some reason she's using a really old amulet, but whatever. Anyway, let's continue on. So, besides this little town, which you can buy and sell items there, there's this girl who you can talk to. Well met, traveler. If you want to know more about this contraption behind me, just ask. Sorcerers can manipulate these portals. Maybe someday you'll learn to do it too. So apparently this is going to be like a waypoint system. I don't think it currently works in the game. But yeah, that's the plan. So you'll see these things kind of in different zones. They're not in every zone, but it should make fast traveling a little bit easier, and because there is quite a few zones now. I don't know how many he's up to, but it's probably let's see, if I were to guess, I'd say around 10 to 15 zones, maybe more now, I'm not sure. So yeah, we're just killing all these little wolves. These are the same as the ones in the demo island, I think. Sometimes there is an alpha wolf here who has a chance to drop... oh, actually we did kill the alpha wolf. He only dropped wolf meat though. He does drop a belt, I think. It's either a belt or a necklace. That's pretty good. Alright, these guys look like twins. Eamon and Ember, they're both in the same guild too. They literally have the exact same gear, I think. Usually there's a bunch of undead here, but looks like somebody came through and slaughtered them all already. Oh. Yeah, these things stand no chance against a group of 4. Alright, so anyway, this is the Bone Pits. This is the first like dungeon that you'll come across in the main game. It's very dark in here. And there is a lot of undead in here. What are we missing? There's our druid. So, the Sims will behave as you would expect. Paladin has taunt abilities. We're playing the duelist, so we're melee damage primarily. And we have our Arcanist. Which one is the Arcanist? For Nolan is our Arcanist. Wow, he's got a lot of intelligence, holy cow. And wisdom and charisma. And they're basically, they can do some CC, they have stuns, they can also charm opponents, so they can actually like charm pretty much any mob as long as they have the right spell, the high enough level. And yeah, they do a ton of direct damage as well. This is almost too easy. Yeah, it's because a lot of my Sims are higher level and they've all got crazy amount of equipment. So you can ask them to pull and your paladin will start pulling enemies towards your group. This guy's kind of named. He's like a mini boss. He's a little bit tougher than the rest, but no problem for this group. Yeah, this is your very first dungeon. It's gonna be a little bit harder than this when you first get here, and your Sims don't really have much gear. And right now, the Sims gear is kind of they're just like getting every upgrade as soon as it like comes out in the game, almost, just depending on whatever level they're at. So once they fine tune it a bit, I don't think they're gonna have as good of gear as what you would find them with. What do we have? Copper sword, sure. I should pick up all these ancient bones to sell later on, but yeah, we're getting like 13 XP a kill, which isn't too bad. Man, it is so dark in here. It's darker than I remember even. Maybe if I turn off the light. Yeah, okay, that helps a lot. I had a light shining in my face. Hopefully you guys can still see me alright. Oh yeah. We're good, we're good. Okay. Yeah, let's just start picking up bones. I'm pretty sure the bones will stack up to like a super high number anyway, so. Oh, there's another sword. Alright, so you come in here. There's like, this actually goes around in a circle. I'll show you. If you run over here, we will run into some more skelly boys. Pretty much like level 7 is like the perfect level for this zone, I think. Anything, like if you're level 9 or so, it's going to be pretty easy. And, I don't know, I think Sparkles is 9 and this guy might be level 9 as well. Let's just check again. Players. Druid is level 5, so he's a little under-leveled, but then Sparkles is 8 and Nolan the Arcanist is 9, so this should go pretty smooth. Sparkles is tanking everything pretty easily, so. The Druid will automatically heal us. Sparkles will cast heals as well. Paladins have some healing ability, but. I might see if I. Oh, we have the captain. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, some of the feedback for this, I might tell Bergie he needs to make things a little bit tougher now that the Sims actually have gear. It used to be that you had to give the Sims all their gear, so they did like nothing, which I don't know. I kind of miss that actually. It was kind of rewarding to be the one supplying your Sims with all their gear. I feel like there's some balance that maybe we can make between the old way and the new way. Like, I feel like it's definitely needs some tweaking. Like, this guy should not have, you know, like Call to Arms yet, or even maybe Essence of Flame if that's the level. Yeah, see, he's got the level 2 aura, whereas he should have like a level 3 at that level, I think. What are we rocking? We're rocking the level 1. Yeah, I guess level... Or, sorry, I had it mixed up. He should have a level 1 probably as well, up until level 10 anyways. I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. We're kind of steamrolling this place. I could have probably walked in here without any weapons, to be honest, and just let them destroy everything. I think that Arcanist is doing a lot of damage too. But we'll see how fast we kill the last boss in here. I probably could have just done this with me and Sparkles, to be honest. The Pally Duelist duo. The melee bros. Alright. What are we missing here? Oh, there's Sparkles. Oh, I think he's still pulling I told him to pull enemies, so I think that's all he's doing is running around grabbing stuff. Yeah, there he goes again. Where did he go? He just ran off. He's probably running up the hill here to... I think there's another Civicaya guy. Oh, here we go. There he is. I'll tell him to stop pulling now. Stop. There we go. What did this guy drop? Anything? We're looking for a horn off of these guys. Oh, we found a cloak. Our first cloak. It's an old torn cloak, but hey. Oh, I found a... Oh, hold on a sec. I gotta report this typo here. Oh, I can't take a screenshot here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'll just put this in the bug report. Who knows who used to wear this? We love pointing out Bergie's typos all the time. I'm not so much of a big offender there, but I see it happen every day pretty much. Love it. Alright, we are killing a bunch of necromancers here. Man, it's so dark down here. I don't remember it being so dark. Alright, let me see if I can... is there a gamma on this? I don't think there is. No. I can't, I don't know. It seems dark. Hopefully, maybe the video, when it comes out, it won't be so dark. Oh, here we go. Here's the big boy, big red. This guy's still got a lot of hit points. You can see Sparkle's taking some damage, but they're healing it up pretty quickly. Yeah, this is like no real challenge for this group, for sure. He even stunned this necromancer. Maybe I'll kill this necromancer. Oh, he's almost dead. Let's just kill him. Got our nice torn cloak on now. I know Bergie said that he messed with the lighting and stuff a bit, so I wonder if that maybe changed it. It is super dark in here now. Maybe we just need some more torches on the walls. Oh, nice. That's a offhand, isn't it? Yeah. An idol. We could probably sell that for some money too, if we want. I think we don't really need that anymore. Alright. I don't know if anybody in my group needs that. Maybe the druid? I think his stuff's better. Or is that's the arcanist. Oh, druid's already got one of those. Yeah, so that was basically the big boss of this place. I have fought him before on like a fresh account before they had the Sims auto leveling and auto gearing, and it was a lot tougher. It took me like 3 tries to kill him. This just leads to a dead end area over here, but there was a couple mobs that we just killed, so you can also fall down here from up above if you're not careful. You don't want to do that though, because then your Sims will probably pull this whole place on you. Yeah, I I have come in here on my paladin and pulled everything all at once. killed everything. It's fun. These paladins have an AoE attack later on. One of the very few AoE attacks in the game. I think currently only... Is this better than my sword? 12? I think that is better actually. It's close. It might be a little worse actually. Yeah, I think so. Paladins have an AoE that doesn't really do a lot of damage, but they're so tanky that you can just cast it a few times and kill everything in here later on. And druids have Call Lightning, I believe. I haven't played a druid in a while, so they might have more AoE spells, but I know that was the one that was really good. And I don't think the Sims ever cast that one, because you can damage your allies with it, or at least you could when I played it. I'm not sure if that got fixed or not. Alright. We're just making our way back up now. That boss that we killed, he does have, actually, I think this Arcanist is just, like, dummy in everything that we come across. Because it's dying before I can even get to it, usually. So watch, boom. Yeah, that was definitely... I'm pretty sure that was Nolan casting his stun. We already have that sword. Let's just go see if this guy's respawned. Oh yeah, he's respawned now. Nice. If you're in a full group... Oh, we found a skeleton eye. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to get that quest item out of here still. We'll probably... This is for a quest as well. I think it's the Paladin quest, maybe. But yeah, we need to get the, our quest item. The reason why we came in here. But I think it only drops off of those apparition guys. The Civicaians. This guy, though, he's kind of a mini-boss. He does drop a shield and a helmet, I think. Not today, though. One of the cool things about this game is the enemies, like the bosses, a lot of the time, if they have an item, like a rare item, like for say this guy drops a shield, he'll actually be wearing the shield when you fight him, so you can actually see that he's got that drop on him when you fight him, which is kind of cool. It doesn't work for everything, but like a lot of weapons and shields and maybe some armor does that, so yeah, it's cool. Nothing's respawned down here yet. If you're in a full group though, as I was saying, the respawns will happen a lot quicker versus if you're just like soloing or in a duel. It's kind of an incentive to play a full group with your Sims. Plus it makes everything much easier. They won't jump, so if you jump off a ledge like this, they gotta run around. I don't know if there's plans to make Sims jump. I think it'd be really tough to code, but yeah, that's how it is currently anyway. So keep that in mind if you're jumping off a ledge into a different area. They're gonna have to path their way down to you. And they could pull enemies, or you could pull enemies, so you gotta be careful with that. And are they coming? There they are. Right now, the groups in the game are 4-man groups. So we have a full group right now. Later on, apparently, once they introduce raids, I don't know what the group size will be, but I think that's still being decided. But I would guess probably around 10 plus, I would imagine. Maybe they'll be different. Oh, we just hit level 8. Nice. And maybe there'll be different group sizes, I don't know. I imagine there'll be a difference between a raid group, like you probably won't be able to have a raid group go into a dungeon like this, I imagine, but who knows. I know back in Warcraft when it first came out, you could do that. It was a little ridiculous, but you'd have like, I remember trying to do one of the higher end dungeons in Classic, or in Vanilla, and we had like 20 people in the raid doing like a 5-man dungeon. I think it was actually supposed to be a 10-man at the time, and that's why you could get a full raid group in there, but it wasn't meant for the amount of people we had. But we still sucked at the game at the time too. We were like level 40s trying to do a level, whatever, high 40 or low 50 dungeon, so. I think that was in Scholomance, if people that have played WoW know what I'm talking about. I think he used to be able to do that in Upper Blackrock as well, and lower, of course, because it was kind of the same dungeon. Back in the good old days, when nobody knew how to play the game and groups were insanely hard to make, and you had to whisper your friends and try to make a half-ass group that would somehow beat the dungeon. Good times. Good times. That was my specialty, was just putting together groups and being the guy who like got shit done, basically. Like that's why I played a tank who was also the guild master when I played Classic. I don't like waiting for other people. Well, I think that's part of the appeal of this game, is that you don't have to wait around for groups. You just invite your sims that you want and go ahead and play. You only want to play for half an hour, that's fine. If you want to play longer, that's fine too. And I've definitely sunk a lot of time into this game already. I've got like 146 hours, I think, already, which is kind of nuts. Most of that is like legit playtime too. Like there might be a little bit of AFKing in there, but not very much, I would say. So this is like the main entrance when you come into the dungeon. You can go this way too. This basically just leads you right straight to that that skeleton captain. I think we'll do a little bit more grinding in here and see if we're already 16% of the way to 9, so that's kind of nice. See if we can get that quest item at least, anyways. The one that we need for the duelist quest, because duelist gets a good item from that. And if we can't, well, is this any good? Armor 3. No, I think our funeral shroud is much better. Oh, these are not bad. Oh, I need to get rid of these pants. These are another item that I pretty much used to level quickly in the demo area. So yeah, we'll get rid of that and throw these on. A little more level appropriate. And pick up these bones. I think these bones are worth like, I don't know, 2 or 3 gold each or something. So you can just stack them up. They don't call them the bone pits for nothing, right? This guy's back already, so he spawns really quick, which is good because he's got some. His shield is really awesome for low-level paladins. Oh, and it looks like. See what I was saying there earlier? The enemies hold on to the items that they are going to drop, or when they have it in their inventory to drop, they'll be wielding it. So he's got the shield right now, so if we kill him, it's going to drop. Which we will definitely annihilate him in about 5 seconds. There it is. Rotting metal shield. 10 strength, 10 endurance, 6 int, 6 whiz, 6 charisma, a little bit of resist, some armor. Yeah, this thing's amazing for this level, really. Let's see, what can we get rid of? I don't want to throw those out. Those are worth a lot. Let's put that there. We'll take these bones. And I can't use that shield. Well, I think I can actually, but I don't want to because I'm a duelist. So let's see, what does Sparkles have? He's got an old buckler. So what is the old buckler? It has 0 stats. That's like really shitty. It's from the demo island. So we will drag this over, click on Sparkles, and we're gonna give it to him. We want him to put it in the secondary because you can't put it in your primary slot. So. And we'll just give it to him. And he says, here, I was using this, you can hang on to it for now. And he gave me his crappy old one. thanks, but no thanks. I'll just throw that on this corpse. And yeah, now he is using the shield. Oh, it's pretty fancy looking. Very nice, very nice. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. So he's actually got the helmet from this guy too. This is the helmet that I'm pretty sure drops from that skeleton captain. And it took me forever to get those 2 items on my paladin. I didn't even believe that I think I didn't believe that the helmet actually dropped, or maybe it was bugged for quite a long time. Alright. I think I'm the first person to solo this guy too. I got a few first solos in the beta here. I have my my first solo of the Civicayan Raider. I'm pretty sure that was the first one recorded anyways. I uploaded that video the other day. It wasn't public until Bergie said that we could upload beta footage, so I was like, ah. That guy was tough when he first came out. Okay. He's still tough, actually. If we run into him, he'd wipe our group off the face of the earth here. Let's see if this guy's back yet. If you climb up this thing's like kind of a little, not really a shortcut, but there's a dude up here just watching to see who's coming in. Alright, well these are the guys that drop that item that we need, but they don't want to drop our quest item. And then there's a couple more of them over here, so we might get lucky. There's two left here, and then I think the big guy back there, he's back now, so he might drop one too. You can see we've lost standing with the children of Civicaia, but we've gained standing with all the good guys in the game. Oh! Hey! There we go. There's the horn that we needed. I think we can get rid of that. Alright, perfect. Now we will just kill this guy, and then we will fight the boss one more time, and then probably get out of here. Alright, don't need that. Alright, here he is. Yeah, it used to be like, if you pulled this guy and you pulled like 2 or 3 necromancers at the same time, like good luck. Now it's not so bad with the Sims having gear, but it was pretty rough when this first came out. Oh, somebody stunned him. You can see down here all the buffs we have. So we've got level 2 of every aura, except for mine, because I'm a scrub, and I haven't bought the level 2 one yet. You gotta buy it in the main city, which we will be able to get to here right away. And you could run to the main city right when you get to Erenshor if you wanted. Oh, look at that! The helmet dropped. That's actually good for me, I think. Yep, that's better than this thing. Oh, I can't use that. Oh, it's only paladins. Ah, those damn paladins. Taking all the good items. I should keep that probably. I'll just get rid of this copper sword. I'm pretty sure it's worth more than that. And our paladin already has that helmet, so unfortunately, no upgrade. Alright, that's cool though. We are done in here for now, I think. Yeah, it's definitely worth farming these areas a bit to get some items. Especially that guy, he's got a lot of different items that you can get. He's got a lot of rares. Stuff like this drops idle. It's the second one of those that we've seen. A lot of the bosses have like probably like a couple of like 20% drop rate items, and then they'll have like a couple 10% drop rate items, and then they'll have like a much more rare usually they'll have like one super rare item, which is like, I don't know, 5% or something, maybe less even. See, this looks perfect right here, but we have a torch right beside us. I feel like we needs a little bit more light in this place. It's really hard to. This area's not bad. It's well lit. I think we just need a few more torches down the corridors, maybe. All right, we're getting a lot of these little loot items though. Those will sell. They'll add up in the end. I was watching Bergie when he was playing through this, and he was picking up everything. I was surprised at how much money he had at the end. Oh. I love the little little noise that they make when you're like hitting them. It's like chuk 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 chuk. Not exactly, but you know. Yeah, that noise. It's so satisfying. Right. Oh, somebody level up. Oh snap, level up. Oh, Furrow leveled up. What is he now? Layers. Oh, he's level 8. Same as us now. Nice. Typically the players that you group with will level up to pretty much at your level, and then they don't level up again until you start to level up, so your party members don't like get crazy ahead of you. I believe, anyway. Oh, nice. That's actually not bad at all, and I need that. Boom. What does it say? They burn your skin. Embalmed bracer. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was off of this named guy. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, this guy's attacking us, so might as well kill him. Goodbye. Let's kill these guys too while we're here. Oh yeah, we're like halfway to level 10. No, what are we? What level are we? Halfway to 9. A little over. Which is pretty good. I think we are going to get out of here and head over to Krakengard, maybe. Which is going to be a little bit tougher than this place for sure. Light! I see the light! Oh, it's dark out here too. It's like, I don't know what time it is. What time is it here? Time? Oh, it's like midnight. Oh, Nolan just leveled up. He must be level 10. Oh, what was that spooky noise? Do you guys hear that? I don't know what that was. Oh. Damn, I can't click on this guy. Alright. Now it's raining too, jeez. It does randomly start raining sometimes. Lightning. Sometimes you'll find treasure chests on the ground. These are just like mobs that somebody else killed. Alright, we are going into Ferry Break? Is this Ferry Break? I forget. I think this is Ferry Break. Does it tell you? Yeah, you have entered Ferry's Break at 12:46 a.m. Time goes by real quick here. This is Valerie Cleary. Circle's red because she's red conned to me if I consider her, it'll be like, you wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah. That's why she's got a red circle around her. She's not like hostile to me or anything. Unless I try to smack her. Stick to the roads through the forest. Those who stray will find trouble. Oh, there's another group here. Scrubby. Scrubby's here. And these guys. Some new guys. New Sims. This guy looks cool. Alright, anyway. I look like a homeless dude. Look at me. I look like a bandit or something. Alright, let me wrap around here. Alright, so this zone, it's kind of like a in-between zone, almost. There is a couple of bosses to fight here, which we can go check out. I don't know what this guy does. Oh, he just gives you directions. I'm afraid I can't be much help to you. I'm just a writer. I could give you directions, I suppose, if you wanted me to. Port Azur is just down the road, past the next house, along the pond, across the pond, along the road. That's Fernala's revival plains. If you take a right before you get to town, you'll find Vithio's Watch and an old abandoned fort called Krakengard. And that is the next dungeon area for our level range here. And kind of the place that you want to hit up after you are after you go to the bone pit there. Now there is, let's go check out the bosses here first, because there's a couple bosses. So there's some animals in this zone, some wolves and bears, some spiders, I think. This way is the way to the main city. So you can follow that road if you want to go to the main city. You can just go there straight off, and there's some more vendors and stuff, merchants that you can buy stuff off of. There's some wolves and stuff. Now, there she is. There is some fairies. They don't call it fairy break for nothing. This is Tinkles. Tinkles is the fairy boss, who I killed many, many, many times in the beta. And yeah, she drops some pretty good stuff. So we are gonna try and kill her. It should be no problem for this group. Considering how fast we took down that boss in the bone pits, she's pretty much around the same difficulty range, I guess. Maybe a little bit easier, even. So yeah, it doesn't really pose any threat to us. There we go. Oh, and we got a ruby off of her. Oh, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Holy cow. I might go to the main city and just throw some of the stuff in the bank, too. Let's get rid of that, I guess. Oh, and that ruby actually is for it's part of a quest, too. Which results in a pretty good weapon. Oh, there's a drone. Fairy drone. Beating on us here. Let's just see, what time are we at here? We're at 43 minutes. We'll probably go for an hour again tonight. And then it's gonna take me, because I'm at work right now, I'm actually in a camp. Oh, so this is the Civicayan Raider. We wouldn't stand a chance alone. I don't think we can even kill him right now. But, you know, we could try. We could try. Do we want to try? We do want to try. Let's try. I don't think we have a chance, to be honest. I think he's like level 28 or something, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Sparkles is already Sparkles is dead. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's get out of here. Follow me, follow me. Oh, Nolan is dead. Sparkles is dead. Furrow. Oh, they're all dead. They're all down. He's coming for me now. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna run over to Krakengard here. I don't know what's gonna happen to my party. They just changed how death works now, so I'm not sure if they'll just spawn in the zone with me. We'll find out here soon. Sparkles, Furrow, and Nolan. Oh, they're alive. Okay, so they do. As long as one person in your party is alive, I think everybody will get back up. I think Bergie just changed that like today or yesterday. So, it used to be if if they died in your party, they would just leave your party. They would just get mad and leave. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't mean to attack this guy. Well, I might be the next one to die here. Let me see if I can zone out. Maybe he'll un-aggro me here. I just like auto-attacked him by accident. We might have been able to kill him if I had made my Sims attack him, but you lose faction now, so might not be a good idea. Okay, yeah, he's calmed down. Let's see. Oi, what brings adventure out this way? Not much to be had here, except trouble. Lots of trouble. There's a Molarai in the old beach fort. The beach is swarming with crocs, and those giant ghosts in the ruins. No, thank you. Giant ghosts. My favorite. Okay, so actually, there's a vendor up here. So this is Vithio's Watch. This is probably the next zone that you'll go to after ferry break there, if you don't go to the main city first. And this zone has a lot of humanoids and a few skeletons, as you can see. Hey, there's my boy Eren, just slaughtering things indiscriminately. That's another one of the Sims that I play with on my main character, who is also a paladin. We play 2 paladins, 1 druid, and 1 duelist right now. Oh, why does it say Mineral Deposits Corpse? I should screenshot that and put it in the bug report probably. Well, let's do that here if I can take a screenshot. Alright. I'll send that to Bergie here. Vithio's Watch area. Bergie's that typo that I found earlier, he's already fixed that, so he's very involved in the community for the game and involved in the development. He's constantly asking us for feedback and stuff. I'm not the best at doing feedback everything, but I fully support this game for sure. It's awesome. I mostly just, you know, beg for paladin buffs and cool new two-handed swords, you know. Oh. Pristine. I think this is actually worth a fair bit. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like this was put in the game to possibly make some bug armor or something maybe later. But nothing's come of it yet, so maybe one day. Alright, so you probably think like, oh yeah, this game looks easy. Your Sims are just slaughtering everything for you. And that's true up to now. They do slaughter everything when they have a bit of gear. These are good gloves, I'm gonna buy some of these. And we can sell this, 130 gold, nice. Sell that helmet, ooh, 653 for the helmet, nice. Oh, we forgot to turn in the horn. I'll have to do that later. These are 2 gold apiece, so not much. Not really worth picking up, to be honest. Double attack, can't use that. These ancient bones. Well, it's 6 gold per ancient bone. That's actually pretty good. That's worthwhile, but it kind. Wow, we need a way to sell everything all at once. I don't want to click so many times. Look at this. I got to click like a million times. Getting rich the hard way. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get rid of these. These are 6 gold a piece as well, but man, I can't believe the bones are like 6 gold, but like the other stuff's like the same amount. Alright, we can sell this. Don't really need that. Flight of Foot. You can't even use this spell anymore. For some reason, it still drops in the demo. And think Bergie's been trying to find that one for a while. Alright, that's gone. Etheria. Oh, this guy actually has a quest for Etheria, I believe. Well met. Typically I just get business from the militia. You guys, oh, well met, you buying? Typically I get business from the militia. They're not the most pleasant bunch. Probably won't welcome you if you pop around. I keep them fed and they clear out the sea giant ghosts every now and again and keep me stocked in Etheria. Business is business, you know? Oh, what about Etheria? Any ghost can leave it behind once you dispatch him, but it's rare. I pay well for it, and for an adventurer like you, I've got something a little more unique than gold, if you find any. And we do have one that we found in the demo island from killing a ghost, so we'll give him that. Ta-da! We get 25 XP, and he says, you found some? Color me surprised, it's hard to come by. Here, take this as a payment. If you can't use it, I'll buy it back at a handsome price. And we got the bottomless elixir, which is a very good item. And we're going to put it on our hotkey. So what this does is, it's basically a self-heal that you can use over and over again. Cast minor healing on you. See, I can just keep doing it as much as I want. As long as the enemy can't kill me in the time that I'm casting this, I can just keep healing myself. It'll probably get nerfed eventually, but for now it still works. So I don't think Bergie was too worried about it, to be honest, because it's only useful up till maybe level 15-ish or so. After that, you're just going to be taking too much damage, really, for it to be super effective. But if you're getting beat up by a mob, it's definitely a nice way to try and stay alive. If your tank dies or something. It was a lot more useful when before the paladin got all their tanking abilities, because aggro and stuff would be jumping around. So these are the sea ghost giants, and they drop a couple of good items. There is a sea giant king here who can drop his crown, and he also has a very nice two-handed sword. And this is him here, actually. He kind of looks like the other ones, but he's a little bit tougher. Not too tough, but... because I know I've said it already, but oh, we got some sea glass. I think it's just worth money. Oh, I'm just gonna turn off the fan here because it's probably gonna be picked up by my mic, I think. I should have turned it off. Hasn't turned off yet. Anyways, hopefully you can't hear that too bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it definitely looks a lot easier than it should be when you guys actually get here on your first character. It's gonna be a lot harder. Probably I don't know, twice as hard as what you see here. Your DPS is gonna be a lot lower for your group. And right now it's in a state where we've just gotten equipment added, like auto picked up by Sims, so that they actually have full equipment slots when you meet them. And I expect that'll get toned down quite a bit before release. That was another mini boss in the area, old Bracky. He does have some nice drops too, but we unfortunately didn't find any that time. We'll kill him again though. And these are little brackish crocs. They have pretty good XP drop. 13 per. You can solo these things and get more XP if you want to level up quicker. There's some spiders. And these are the Moloroi guys. Now, I'm not a huge lore guy, and I don't like update the wiki or anything, but if you're interested in the factions, they have a bunch of pages on the wiki that kind of explain what the various factions are. This game is kind of like, you gotta learn the lore from like reading the flavor text. Oh, that guy's kicking my butt. Oh boy, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh, see this? The bottomless elixir saves us. Totally saved our ass. These guys are a lot tougher than the skeletons for sure. Alright. Yeah, so you want to learn about the lore of the game, really gotta read the quests. There's a lot of books and stuff that you can find that explain some of the lore. And it's still early days right now, so we don't really know a whole ton of what's been going on. But I think Bergie has a pretty good idea for the story that he wants to tell. Oh, look at that. That's a huge upgrade for us. It's got stats that we need and quite a bit more damage. So we actually want to find another one of those. This isn't really worth much. I'll just toss it. What does this look like? You should make this axe a little bit bigger, I feel like. It's so small. Anyway, that's a pretty common drop from these guys. There's these druids too. They drop a cool staff that I think is only for druids to use. But it has like a lighting effect to it, which is pretty cool. Alright, these Arcanists hurt. A lot of the time, if your party's attacking the wrong target or they're on a different target than you, you're going to want to swap. Because these are basically like elites for our level. If you want to go with like a WoW reference. You can come here and solo stuff later, but it's pretty tough now. 14 XP from there. And we're almost level 9 now. Probably be level 9 by the time we leave here. Man, these guys drop a lot of these stones. And I think the named guy is here. Yeah. Okay, so this guy back in the tent over there, that is a rare spawn. I think he spawns like a third of the time, maybe, something like that. And he has a really nice caster shield, actually. I know. I don't know if he has any other drops. I feel like he has one other one that's... The caster shield's super rare. It's like, I don't know, a 5 or 10% drop rate, I think. And you gotta get him to spawn first, which... a lot of people probably won't see that drop unless they know that he drops it and farm him for it. Which is cool. I like stuff like that. Dagler shouts, "Dang it, drop Ethereum this time." Alright. This guy's a little bit tougher than the average mob, too. I don't know if he's got another drop besides the shield. I feel like there was one other thing, but I can't think of what it would be. I don't think he's dropping anything, no. How much XP do I get for him? 18. Not bad. Alright. I just need to kill like 1 or 2 more mobs, I think. We should level up. So this is the entrance to Krakengard, actually. And yeah, you go in here, and this is the next dungeon. This one's a little more complex than the bone pits, I would say. And there is some areas that you can only get in if you have a key. And something attacking us? Oh, I think they're just poisoned. Oh yeah, he's poisoned from that fighting that boss. And the guys in here are a fair bit tougher, for sure. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting swarmed here. Shit. Sparkles is taking some damage now. This place is a lot tougher than Bone Pits, for sure. There we go, level 9. Perfect. That'll help our damage a bit. Since I just hit 9 too, probably the rest of my party will level up here quickly. If they're not already 9, let's see. Players. Oh no, they've already been leveling up. Furrow's the only one that's level 8 still, so he'll probably level up here real quick. Nolan's already level 10. And the Sims do learn new spells automatically as they reach the appropriate levels. Oh look, we got another axe, nice. Let's equip that, and now we're dual wielding axes. One thing I'd love to see is like a little more itemization options, I guess. Like pretty much I play Paladin for the most part, and I just play two-handed Paladin for the most part, unless there's like a really good one-handed weapon currently that's like beats out the two-handers. But I think there's a lot of room to add new mechanics and specializations for classes. Even though there's only 4 classes, like there's a lot that we can do, I think, with it. A lot of that is with the auras too. With this new aura slot, you can equip your class's aura. So this is like a class-specific aura for duelist. You can see at the bottom there. Oh man, this guy's tough. Sparkles is taking a beating. But some of the auras, like that one we saw in Sindara earlier, are not class specific. So you can actually mix and match auras within your group to specialize in certain things, right? So my Paladin, I don't know why what am I trying to attack here? Thanks. Something aggroed on me, maybe. My Paladin has like a very melee-based party. Oh, this is locked. We can't get in there yet. So I've got the duelist one. I've got the druid one, I think currently. No, we have there's like a move speed one. There's a life steal one, and then we have the paladin one. So we have 2 class ones, and then 2 like general, non-specific ones that are very nice for our group setup. Yeah, you can see the enemies in here take a little bit more oomph to kill. Where are we? It's been a long time since I've done this dungeon, to be honest. Oh, here we go. We're in the basement now. You can see there's a lot of groups in here too, so you kind of got to be careful what you pull. If we aggro that other group, that could be bad times. I just turned on my lifesteal ability. I don't use it very often because I forget about it, but it's actually pretty nice when you're getting hit. It seems to heal a lot. I don't know what all these guys drop. They might have some like rare drops too. This guy's got the helmet. You can see he's wearing that helm. Yeah, he's got the Arcanist hat cap. 2 of them even. I don't think I can wear that. I think it's only Arcanist, yeah. Does our Arcanist have that hat? I think he does. Yeah, he does. That's the one thing I'm still torn about whether I like the system now with the Sims getting their gear automatically, because I really liked finding gear and giving it to them. All the stuff that I couldn't use was kind of cool. So I don't know. I'm hoping that like their gear will be kind of like a level below whatever it should be at, kind of, if that makes sense. doing this place pretty... I'd say it's not too challenging, but it's definitely a step up from the bone pits in terms of difficulty. So there's the Brew Mistress, kind of another mini boss in here. And I think she drops a key that we need, possibly. I don't know if it's a guaranteed drop. I know there was some talk about making it a guaranteed drop, maybe, but I don't know if that ever happened. So we'll find out here, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we got the key. Nice. We've got sea fruit. So this is one of the lore items that I was talking about. There's like 4 of these manifesto pages in here, and they kind of explain what these guys are about, I guess. The Molari. I won't pick it up because I think I have the full thing in my bank in town, so. Alright. Some more stones, citrine stones. Okay, so if you go over here, what is that guy? Oh, he disappeared. There's actually a hidden door right here. I believe it's right here. Let's click on this. No? No. Okay, I lied. It's not right here. I'm a liar. Oh, there it is. You can walk through this wall right here. Boom. It's not a door, actually. It's just an invisible wall, I guess, or a fake wall. And if you go down here, there is kind of a secret boss, I guess. He's just a mini boss too, but he drops actually the sword that I was using earlier. This one, I think, the interrogator. So I think if we kill him, oh, he didn't spawn. Oh, he spawns right here, but he's a rare spawn as well, so he doesn't always spawn. But I think he's I forget what he's called, but he drops that weapon anyways, I think. Oh, this guy's got an axe though, another axe. Wonder what the axe is worth. Yeah, this is kind of the dungeon area, secret dungeon. I think that's all that's down here. A couple of guys in that, possibly the boss sometimes. Oh, that's the druid. That druid is using the staff, and then the arcanist has the hat, so these guys are definitely going to drop items. Oh, this guy is attacking me, so I'm going to ask my party to attack him, get him off me. And I'm going to turn on my healing, because the arcanist is on me as well. Once I get my double attack, I'm going to be dishing out some serious damage. Can't wait. Let's kill the druid too. And now the arcanist. It's kind of crazy how far along the Sims have come, and like the aggro management and stuff. Okay, we got the staff. We might. What can I get rid of here? Let's get rid of these. And let's see if Furrow wants the staff. Yeah, I think he'll want that. There we go. Now he's using it. He stopped using the other item, but that staff is really good. And you can see it actually lights up the area. So when I was complaining about no light in the bone pit, well, now we can have our own light. Alright, we got some archmages in here. XP for that guy. Oh, we got a veteran on us too. The only thing about the melee classes right now is the Duelist and the Paladin. They don't really have that many buttons to press, especially the Duelist. As you can see, I have Kick, which I use occasionally, but it doesn't really do much damage. So I'm hoping that we get a few, like, really just one or two more abilities. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but something would be good to have, I think. So right now, really, we're just like an auto attack. Which is fine. I don't mind that, but I think it would probably be beneficial to have another ability or two. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the ring. Nice. So this ring, you can see below, it says Worn Effect Mana Charge. Provides consistent mana regeneration and a boost to intelligence. That's really good, actually. I don't even have that on my my paladin because they added this in kind of after I was done with this area. We can get rid of this water because we have like infinite water with this thing. Oops. And then I just removed it from my hotbar like a dummy. From this. That does the same effect as water. Yeah, this ring's really good. It's more of a caster ring, but it's good on Paladin when you need to heal yourself. Because Paladin doesn't get much mana regen, so this is guaranteed mana regen. It's kind of useless for Duelist. Duelist is probably the only class that's like not good on, because Duelist doesn't really need mana. As I was saying, he doesn't have any skills to to use the mana on yet. But I would say they'll probably, I think what Berg-G should do is maybe nerf their auto attack damage and give them some, I don't know, a cleave of some kind maybe, or something that does like maybe like a double weapon attack that you have to press but has a cooldown maybe. I don't know, something like that would be cool. Something to maximize your damage in an active way, I guess. Because really, you shouldn't be able to do maximal damage by just, you know, standing there and hitting the guy and doing quad hits every round. I feel like, anyways. But it's not my game either, so Berkey can do whatever he wants. I'm just giving my feedback. The awesome thing about Duelist is, though, when you get it up to like, I don't know, level 20 to 30, they start to do so much damage. It's like you're doing double or triple what a paladin is doing, basically, from what I see anyway. And I've taken the paladin like as far as I possibly can. I give him maximized strength, and I still only hit like, what did I hit? I think 300 DPS is like the highest that I could get. And with a Duelist, you could easily crack 500. Which is pretty crazy. My level 30 Paladin group, when we were all buffed and everything, we were doing about 14 or 1500 DPS altogether. And I think our Duelist was doing at least a third of that, so by herself, so yeah. Duelist is great too if you don't want to be the healer or the tank. Actually, maybe don't change Duelist. This is pretty good. It's definitely like you don't have to think too much. Just kind of auto attack and run to the next thing. Let your party do all the thinking and all the work. Oh, nice. Vine wrapped Vambraces. Those are pretty good for either of the caster classes. We don't really need this helmet, so let's see, what does he have? He's got soaked cuff. Okay, that's not very good. Sparkles has this thing. Wait, what? How is Sparkles even using that? That's another bug. He shouldn't even be able to use that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that too. I posted that mineral deposits corpse. Fergie posts a a funny gif from The Office. There's been a murder. I'm just gonna type this in real quick to the bug report. Alright. That's Sparkles, he's sneaky. I don't know how he's wearing Druid and Arcanist gear, but he is. Hey, he's got the ring that we just found too. I was thinking about giving it to one of these guys, but they already have it. Alright, we'll try and give this thing to this guy, to Nolan. Will you use this? I don't know. Oh, no. Oh yeah, he did take it. You have to like go back into their inventory in order to update it. It doesn't update automatically yet. Oh, these are way better though. I think, right? It's debatable, I guess. Will he take this back? No? Oh, he thinks that the new one's better, so good on him, I guess. It's fine. I wonder what's Furl using then? Maybe he wants the other one. Or she. I can't remember if it's a guy or a girl. Yeah, this is way better than the Islander one for sure. Where did it go? Did it just disappear? I don't see it anymore. Didn't? Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I dropped it on a corpse or something. I'll have to go back to the replay for that one. I don't know where that item went. It just disappeared. Can we get in this one? No, we can't get in that one yet. We do have a key, which is for this door over here, I think, actually. There's 2 keys, I think, in this place that you have to get. So one is off of that brew mistress, that's the first one, and then I think whoever's behind this door drops the other one. And then he drops the key to the very last boss, who has some very nice drops. Let's go up here. Oh, attack doggy. Attack doggo. I think we should change all the dogs to doggos. I think that makes way more sense. It's very lore friendly. Alright, I am getting rocked here. Holy crap. Somebody just healed me just in the nick of time there. Can you guys attack him? There we go. My soft little duelist cannot handle the beatings. It's funny when I'm doing these recordings too, I always think like afterwards about all the dumb stuff that I said. So if I say something really dumb that's like obviously wrong or something, feel free to call me out in the comments. Oh, where's my group? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. They just didn't follow me at all. I'm the guy who just, instead of waiting for them to drink up and get all their mana back, I just start pulling, and I'm not even in the tank. That's me right now. The DPS who like can't sit still. Even when I'm on my paladin, I don't tank. That's a good scroll, group healing. Probably worth a bit of money. Alright. We are almost to the second last boss here. Where are these guys? What are they doing? They're still not following me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Ready? Attack! Looks like that guy's got another axe. Told you that axe is a pretty common drop. That's a good item too for its level. Sometimes Virgie will sneak in an item that's worse than the last tier of items, and you have to remind him of what the item was that he had in the game before. It's hilarious. He says he has to use the wiki a lot as well, just to remember the stuff that he put in the game earlier. So I don't blame him. There's actually a lot of stuff in the game now. Ooh, these are nice. Very nice. Molare battle boots. Hell yeah. Let's get rid of these tattered old leather junk. Alright, so here's the door that... actually, I don't think that key was for that door. It was for the one earlier. But anyways, what do we have here? Oh, we have an archmage. So there's actually a guy who spawns there. We didn't get him. Apparently he's a rare spawn, which I totally forgot about. Instead we got this archmage. So we might have to wait a little bit and respawn this guy. See if we can get the named guy to drop. Because I think he has the key for the final room. If anybody has any questions about the game too, because I know I just kind of breezed through things because I've been playing it for quite a while. There's probably a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense or people are wondering about. Feel free to ask in the comments or just message me on the Discord. I'll put the Discord link in the description this time. I forgot to do it last two videos, so. But I think actually we'll probably end it here because it's getting over an hour now, I think. And it takes me a long time to upload these videos, especially at work with our crappy internet. So, yeah, thanks for watching episode 3. We will probably continue on in the next day or two and see how much further we can get. We'll finish this dungeon up, get the last boss down, and where do we go next? Probably maybe to the Fernal Plains. We need to do some leveling though, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.